I said Patti, Patti. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, got another wonderful episode of On Screen. That's right, hip hop and geek putting it together, and we have another wonderful. Man, this show is. I love this show so much. There is so much going on, whether it's crazy or cheesy or horrible when it comes to people's character, or even, just sad and depressing. We're all in it for Greenleaf. And right now we're here to get ready, amp up, prepare ourselves, refresh for the episode, of course, tonight. Or is it tomorrow night? I can't remember when it airs again. Yes, Wednesdays, right? Well, whatever. Don't worry about that. I got a couple things I want to get to because I got to move it along, and I know y'all got to get y'all thing on too. So let's talk about Lady Mae. Yo, man, it's funny to see her, trying to maneuver, because Bishop is like, I think I know what you're trying to do. Yo, Lady Mae is essentially trying to pull off a coup right now. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to bring in Patti, and we're going to talk about Patti in a second. She's trying to bring in Patti to help her out and kind of weasel her way in to, of course, Calvary, because we're talking about the rewrite. We're talking about her freshening up the draft to talk about it's still going to be the Greenleaf show, and that she's not trying to say goodbye and she's going to stick around, and we built this together and all this stuff. And my question to you guys is, do you really think she built it with him? Because from what we've seen from the seasons before, it seemed like she was more of just kind of like being around and like just kind of being the first lady, instead of actually like doing things like organizations and programs and stuff. But see, we don't really know because they've just been like focusing on the family drama. Maybe she was really, I guess, doing things in the church, but doesn't seem like it really. So my question to you guys is, not only do you think that they built it together, but do you think in a crazy TV world that she can honestly stay there and be, what is she going to be? What is she going to be, like first lady-ish? I don't know what she would be, but she could be, I guess you don't have to leave. She could stay and just be like a regular person, but we know how Lady Mae is. She probably going to try to undermine the bishop no matter what. And I think that's what this whole thing with she changes everything is about. You know what I'm saying? I think all of this comes into play where she's like, yo, I see her going one or two routes. One, she's going to come in and preach a sermon so strong and so big that she's going to, at the end of it, be like, and by the way, I'm opening up my new church right down the street. Or number two, she's going to try to, or did I say A or one? A, well, number two, or also B, depending on what I said, because I can't remember. Bottom line is, she'll come in, preach this amazing sermon. She got old girl Patti behind her back. And she's like, you know what? I want to stay. And not only should I stay, but Bishop should go instead. Because I change everything. Those are the only two routes that I see her going. Let me know what you think, because I really don't see another angle for her. Either A, she gets everybody hyped and tries to kind of like take some of the congregation with her, or B, tries to push Bishop out with this amazing day with Lady Mae. So quickly, I want to talk about Zora, and some of it ties in with Sophia, but I'll try to get to her in a second. Zora has truly been bugging. She's been getting worse and worse. Now, of course, I put up the Twitter post, who's the most butt-whoopable child. Zora is really working on everybody's nerves. Now she's digging in people's purses and sneaking around and touching, computers and stuff, all kinds of stuff that she's not supposed to be doing. And I don't know what she really wants anymore. Like the only thing that I can assume is that she wants to be free. She wants to be emancipated. She wants to leave. She wants to be on her own. But the problem here is that if she leaves, I feel that she is in an extreme amount of danger with that boy. And maybe the message here, or maybe the lesson for her here, is that she is going to have to experience much worse trauma with this boy for her to wake up. The sad part about this is that she's going to have to experience that. But let me know what you guys are thinking about Zora, because I only see this ending with her, like, I guess, running away with the boy, and, you know what I'm saying, him elder barging her mad hardcore every day with slaps and knocks upside the head. But maybe that's what she needs. But I feel like, you know, I don't want to see her end up in the hospital, but I feel like that's where she headed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she is definitely headed to the hospital. Now, of course, we got to get to our other stuff. I got Sophia I want to talk about. I want to talk about that light-skinned love for a second. And of course, Miss Cross. But first, Cure Brand's going to help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, check that link below. Hat, shirts, hoodies, all that jazz. And once you find something you like, of course, cop it. So let's talk about Sophia. It looks like she's going down the road that I had kind of mentioned a little bit, with her completely losing her faith. And you see it coming over her slowly, but it is very strong. And it's sad because she is such a strong and wonderful light on this show. But I do think that this might be a character, you know, a character evolution that we need to maybe see her come back stronger in her faith. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this will be what she needs to build herself to go through something, to understand that God can carry you through the deepest, darkest times of your life. Because seeing her lash out at her boyfriend, seeing her lash out at Zora, well, the Zora thing was definitely necessary. But then also seeing her kind of break with her mother, it hurts, man, because I really love Sophia as a character. Great girl, and she is the only one that's like doing the right thing on the show. So slide that by, slide that. I hope, you know, much love to your girl. Hopefully she'll end up all right. But I want to get into light-skinned love for a second. That's right, light-skinned love is going fine, and it looked like light-skinned love got a little trouble, got a little adversary, a little outside attack, if you will, because we're in the whole meeting because we're trying to get the defense fund popping. Everything seems cool. Miss Cross still hollering at your boy right now. Still looking at Rick Fox like he is snack. And honestly, I don't know where I would tell Gigi to take this, because in public, she already said something about, you know, somebody gonna want to taste. She already said that. Now we have this new statement about the neckline. It looks nice, it looks good on you, and you dress yourself, and you know, you take so much good care, and you're looking great, blah, 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 right in her face. Ladies, let me know, would you trip right now? Or would you kind of like ease up and be like, let me see her show all her cards before I flip? Or would you just be like, let my man handle that? Because you could see that Rick Fox was uncomfortable, but he was just like, hey, kind of like laughed it off. And, you know, maybe, you know, fellas, let me know if you with your lady, you know what I'm saying, and you got another joint, she coming at you, you know what I'm saying, she like, look, you got a light skin joint, but what you know about this mocha though? What you know about this mocha? And maybe he like, look, hey, stay back. You know, fellas, let me know. I'd probably, in the public setting, I would have laughed it off and tried to like just get out the situation. In a more personal setting like that, I probably either A, would have said it in front of Gigi, or B, pulled it to the side and be like, hey, look, you know, the flattery is cool, but you know, it makes me uncomfortable. I think it might be a little too far. I'm not trying to trip. I just want you to know that, thank you, but you know, I'm okay. I don't need any compliments. I just, thank you very much. And hopefully it would stop there. I don't think it's gonna stop. Cause even Gigi is like, yo, she playing me, but I'm a chest move her butt before she try to chest move me. So we'll see how that ends up. But last, but of course not least, let's talk about Charity. We can't get into Charity without bringing up the most, man, Dr. Vanzant, man, All right. Disclaimer. If you love Dr. Vanzant, you love Iyanla Vanzant, you think she is so great and amazing and wise, it's not going to be cool right here. Straight up, Iyanla Vanzant is the most basic recommendation, advice given that anybody's older auntie or grandmama be giving them, and she be trying to act like she's so much deeper than everybody else just because she used the word beloved or something. Look, yo, look, it's not that I don't like her. It's that I think she's extremely extra with pretending or actually trying to seem like she's deep. She ain't deep. Just because I'm like, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Yo, saying beloved doesn't make you no deeper. It don't make it no more emotional than anything else that anyone else ever said. I cannot stand her fake extra deep self. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to talk about Charity. Charity, in this situation, I do think gave an honest cry for help. And to see how Lady Mae turned on her was very telling of the woman. And I mean, we already know who Lady Mae is, but it was very telling to see who she was and how she acted in front of even, like strangers. She don't really know Dr. Vanzant like that, and she ain't no doctor. But anyway, she doctor on TV. But anyway, I cannot stand that girl. But it's very telling of the situation that Charity has been in all her life. I mean, this life that she has lived has been way more restrictive and emotionally, I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like her mother has spent more time breaking her down because she was more available than Jacob and Gigi. And we're seeing it start to take hold in a very large way in Charity's life due to the other things that she's not able to control. So with that said, guys, holla at me. I'ma holla at you down in them comments. Let's talk Greenleaf. Can't wait for the next episode, either tonight or tomorrow. Can't remember when it's airing, but I got you. We here. So let's talk about some Greenleaf. And before I bounce, I'm gonna tell you guys to head up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. Check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. Don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right. There's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, there is no better place to undermine a preacher than in his own pulpit. Peace.